Always Kabhi Kabhi. As an actor, how to describe which kind of movie you think as?
Always Kabhi Kabhi is a high school movie. It's not about college. It's particularly about school. We're all in school uniform in the film, and in your last year of school, there are a lot of pressures on your head. You have to go to college after that. You're growing up, parents' pressures, all kinds of pressures. It's also about first times because when you're in school, you experience love for the first time. You experience hatred for the first time. You have issues with your teachers for the first time. So that's what Always Kabhi Kabhi is about. It's experiencing all those first times that high school children experience.
You?
I think Zoa described the whole movie in a very beautiful way. I would talk about the phrase of the movie, all "Kabhi kabhi jo dil kahe, always wahi kare."
Yeah.
So the basic the basic idea behind the movie is कि kabhi kabhi jo dil कहता है, you should always follow it, and we always follow our heart, or I think that helps us a lot. And this movie, as she said, it's about first times. It's about your first love, first crush. All those first things which happens when you're around that teenage, 17, 18, 16.
Yeah.
So you're experiencing all these things, and there's so much of thrill, and there's so much of fun.
Yeah.
At the same time, when you look back, you see those 12 years which you have spent during your schooling, and now you're going to go out and experience a different thing, a new world.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The movie title likes Kabhi Kabhi Jo Dil Kahe. Do you think you guys like it because on the school level playing real life, now movie also playing college level? Do you think you guys like it for it?
I think we're really lucky that we got a chance to start our careers, with a high school movie because all of us were so comfortable playing our characters. It was nothing that any of us were doing that was out of what we generally do in real life, So it helped us because we're all new, we're not experienced. It was so easy for us to get into our characters because all our characters were so today. It was so us. It was like shooting के बाद भी जब हम घर जाते हैं, we're still in our characters only, because it's like very normal and natural.
Yeah.
So that really helped us.
And you?
That way we did a workshop for 30 days, and that the whole workshop period that helped us a lot to understand the grammar of cinema, and to understand the characters and the whole script, and that was a kind of an icebreaker thing for us. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, you like first movie, first director, all of us. How you get this role? Can you shoot?
It's really exciting. I've been here from past 4 years, and I was meeting people, and nothing much was happening. But I did few ad films. I did theatre, which helped me a lot to just make my basics of acting. But when Roshan Abbas's wife Shaheen, she spotted me in one of my ad film, and that's how I got a call for this movie. And we did a lot of auditions happened, and a round of auditions happened with me and Zoa to see our chemistry, how we are looking and everything. And later it got finalized. Yeah, so it was fun.
You belong from like background for like trade. Do you think easy when you belong from a star family?
Not really. It was not when Roshan saw my pictures and called me for an audition. That time Shah Rukh was not even on board.
Yeah.
Kabhi decide nahi hua tha that he's going to be the producer of the film.
Yeah.
Always Kabhi Kabhi just happened, it was like my time had come because I was an assistant director on Om Shanti Om.
Yeah.
And then after that I did all my classes, and then I clicked some pictures and gave it to some friends of mine, and he just saw one photograph of mine through a friend of his, and he saw that photograph and he was like, this is Nandini. I went for my audition and I was so bad because I had never done anything. I've not done any ads, I've not done any theatre, no work in front of the camera. So I was really nervous. But he had seen my picture and decided that this is my Nandini, and no matter what happens, I'll train you and I'll make you an actor.
Okay.
So
What was the audition? Can you tell me a little bit what was the first audition you guys did?
I think my first scene was something related to my character. It was kind of a monologue. I think for 4 of us, there were like 4 proper monologues which we had to prepare and perform it. And there was a scene, but very crucial part of the movie between me and Zoa, and the confrontation of few. I can't really talk about it, but it's a very crucial point.
Important scene.
Yeah. That's maybe you can call it the turning point in Tariq and Nandini's.
Basically, in auditions, they always give you the
toughest,
scenes, na?
toughest,
so that
yeah.
they can see how you can act. So it was one of the toughest scenes of the film.
But it was fun. We did it very. It was fun.
Yeah,
We enjoyed it.
Okay, first time director, first time actor, all of first time. What was the first shot in real when you doing the shooting?
It was the best thing that everybody was first time. Because on our set, there was no hierarchy, there were no ego clashes. Everyone was on the same level. Everyone would eat together, everyone would go out together, everyone would sit and talk together. If we ever had a problem, we could go up to Roshan and just ask him. He was never really, you know, there was no distance between us. We would never get scared ki, Arey, how can we go and ask Roshan, you know, director ko kaise pooch sakta hai? There was nothing like that, which is why it helped us because we're new, you know, we don't know so many things. So questions, a lot of questions come in the head.
Exactly.
So Roshan really helped us like that, and he never ever made us feel like we cannot approach him and we cannot go to him with our problems, which really helped us, and you'll be able to see it in the film.
Yeah.
You know, we're really open with the way we
Open,
have
yeah.
acted. Yeah.
You say?
Exactly, that's what the thing is, what Zoa said. And the best part is, you know, Roshan knows his job. He knows what he wants from his actors.
Yeah.
And we did that workshop, as I told you about, for 35 days, 30 days, which really helped us to connect with Roshan also. Because sometimes when we were shooting, Roshan used to just look at us and
We would know exactly
what
he's
he
saying,
wants,
you know?
what he wants out of the scene or what he's looking for.
Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, we'll do it. Okay, and when we used to give a shot, it used to be like, I think, perfect. Yeah.
Okay, how much similar to your real life character in real life, because you playing Nandini and look like this kind of thing.
Nandini, in fact, I think was very close to how I was when I was in school.
Yeah.
I was also a very rebellious kind of a girl. My parents were very strict. So, you know, because they would put restrictions on me, I wanted to break the rules even more.
Yeah.
So I was a very, very rebellious girl. But of course, as you grow older, you know, you experience life and all, you calm down as a
Yeah.
person. So I am a much more calmed down as a person than Nandini is in the film.
Okay.
But yeah, I did relate with her a lot.
And you say?
You know, for me, I was a badmash bacha in my school. So for me to relate with the character, initially it was a bit difficult. But then later, as I started, you know, getting into the character and reading the script again and again, it became very easy. Tariq is a part of me now. I've learned a lot of things from Tariq.
Yeah.
Tariq, I would like to talk about the character. He's the brightest kid. People call him Einstein. He's so intelligent. So yeah, that's what the thing is. Tariq is a part of me now as Nandini and Zoa. So yeah.
Okay, in this movie, like, which is the best difficult, which is a difficult scene during the shooting? Any particular scene?
For me, the beginning of the film was really tough. Like, as I said, I had never done any work in front of the camera
Yeah.
before. So I had no experience whatsoever, and here I came straight in front of a camera and, you know, like shooting for a film and everything. So I was very nervous. But I think Roshan and my sister is also an assistant director on the film. So she was right there to help me, and Roshan and everybody knew, you know, that it's my first time. So they got me out of that nervousness. But I always remember that my first 3-4 days of shooting were the toughest for me.
You say?
For me, yeah, there are so many scenes. You know, when you rehearse it during the workshop, it looks very easy. But when you go on set, it's a different ball game altogether.
Yeah.
You have to hit your mark on the right time. You have to say your lines with the correct pauses and everything. So every day was a testing day for me. I was testing myself. I used to be, maybe sometimes I used to be very hard on me. So Zoa used to calm me down. Ki, Satya, don't take so much of tension. Easy, take a chill pill, kind of a thing. So, but yeah, throughout the movie, it was a learning experience. And when you're new, you know, most of the things are difficult for you, but you learn.
But you learn.
Yeah.